to demonstrate how to use the historical imagery feature in Google Earth on a place we can all look at together. So I want you to open Google Earth and follow the steps I'm going to demonstrate. You can either watch this entire video and then repeat it, or you're welcome to pause the video and follow along step by step with your own Google Earth. Once you have Google Earth open, we're going to look together at a common place in Brazil. So I want you to load Rondônia, Brazil into the Fly To box under the search area. And then you just need to click the Begin Search button, and the Earth will turn and take us over to Brazil. We're going to look at a specific rainforest in Brazil. And then we need to use our navigation features over on the right here to kind of zoom in and get a similar view. And you'll want to kind of play a little bit around with this. And we want to find just the right area up here. Right around here is what I'm looking for. And you can zoom out a little bit if you want to see Rondônia. And these buttons here move you up and down. So there's the city, and up here we can see quite a bit of roads cut into this area. So these areas here are areas that are been cleared. There's, little tiny roads in here that would appear more so with the light lines, and then where you see these really broad areas where it's kind of a grayish color, that's where the ground has been clear cut. So this is an example of rainforests that have been clear cut. So let's see how it looks over time. So we're going to turn back the clock, literally, with Google. And to do that, you go up to the tool menu and you click the clock. This is how you turn on historical imagery. And it will show you the current date, and it will show you how far you can go back. And you'll see little blue lines that are different markers along the way. So let's go ahead and drag it all the way back to 1975 to see how the rainforest looked in this area of Brazil in 1975. And you can see in 1975 that there were virtually no roads, nothing clear cut in this area of Brazil. The rainforest was pretty much untouched. You can see other areas were clear cut, but this area, this might be a natural feature here, probably a river. But watch what happens as we fast forward through time. And you can use these buttons when you hover over the timeline here. You'll get a fast forward button and it goes to the next date available, which is 1989. Already we can see the rainforest has changed a lot. And I'll just continue fast forwarding through time. And you'll see the rainforest continually being deforested or cut away to make room for different crops is what typically happens. So I want you to try and set this up in your own Google Earth just to replicate exactly what I did here. When you want to turn the time feature off, you just click the clock again, and it's going to go to present day. So try that out and see if you can get it to work just the way I did, and then experiment with a couple other places too, if you would like, before we move on to the next activity.